What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, Barcelona, they landed a huge deal, the Nike deal. Laporta was talking about it, and finally, it's official. Barcelona, they did it. They finally did it. And Barcelona, Nike, the connection, football heritage, it continues. But guys, we're going to talk about the potential players that Barcelona could buy. I could see a lot of players in this Hansi Flick system. And Barcelona's lineup next year could be dangerous. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Roll to 500 subs. We're almost there. I also have a quick announcement. I've been live streaming. I started my first one. I'm going to try to get one out probably in the next coming days. And guys, just tune in. We could talk a little bit Q&A and what I think Barcelona should be doing. But anyway, Barcelona, Nike, they've had this connection for a long time. It is football heritage. And a lot of fans, they didn't want Nike to leave. I understand Barca with Puma and Adidas. It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't fit. Barcelona, Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, all these guys, Messi, they've all worn Nike, the Barcelona Nike kit. And Nike, honestly, this year, they absolutely cooked. The Classico, the Coldplay was fire. Also, I really love the home kit. This is the first Barcelona kit that I've bought in years. The away kit's fire too. And honestly, I feel like that we need to continue this because Nike, they've been cooking up. But guys, let's see what Nike really cooked up, the money. And man, Jan Laporta, if you didn't know now, man, this dude is also a lawyer. He's our president, and he's also a politician. So he knows how to speak. And man, look what he did. He cooked up this. Confirmed, Barcelona will receive 158 euros, millions, by the way, signing bonus for their agreement with Nike. So just signing the contract, Barcelona received 158 million. And then in total, the club will receive 1.7 billion euros from this sponsorship over the next 14 years, equaling to 127 million euros per year. And this is a historic deal, obviously. I've heard some people say this is the biggest deal between brand and club, football and club, and I could absolutely see it because also I've been hearing the rumors were that from good journalists too that Nike, they only wanted to pay Barcelona 100 million per year and with 120 million bonus. And man, Nike, what happened? I think Jan Laporta, I think he debated them. I definitely think that he persuaded them. He said, hey, look at Barcelona's current form. Not only this, we got Lamine Yamal. Everything about Barcelona is marketable, and it looks like this club is going back to their prime stages from 2007 or 2006 to all the way to 2015. It looks like Barcelona are really returning, and Nike, I think that they didn't want to miss out, and they gave Barcelona the money. And man, half of this is probably due to Hansi Flick's system right now because I feel like that Jan Laporta every week was saying, hey, you don't want Barca, you don't want that money? Look at Barcelona's Flick. Look how they're putting teams to the sword right now. And Nike right now, I feel like they're smart not to miss out on Barca. We have the second most fans in the world. Real Madrid have a little bit over us. But guys, win 1-2 Champions League and that can all change. And man, let's talk about the future implications of this deal because now this means that we can get better players. Look at Real Madrid. They're spending big. They got Jude Bellingham. They got Kylian Mbappe, sure on a free, but they paid him a massive signing bonus. They also got Vinicius, Rodrigo. We missed out on these Brazilians because Barcelona were not financially stable. But nonetheless, let's talk about the players that Barcelona really should be looking at. And the rumors are saying that Rafa Leao is probably the number one choice for Barcelona right now. Rafa Leao, he's an amazing player, obviously. AC Milan, Portuguese international. This guy, he knows how to play. I feel like that he's a better version of Nico Williams, but he's expensive. But if money's not a problem, Rafa Leao, I understand him being the first choice. I'm going to make a video separate to this about the left wingers that Barcelona should buy. Because honestly, I think there's 4 or 5 decent options. I'm going to rank them. But Rafa Leao, I'm going to just give you a spoiler. He's in the top 2 if money is not a problem. And guys, Rafa Leao, this guy, he's a top player. Not only that, we know this, but he's got running power. He's got explosiveness. He gets a lot of assists. He's a problem in transition. Barcelona need that, especially under Hansi Flick. He utilizes it a lot. And I feel like that the only thing Rafa Leao needs to get is probably a little bit more goals. If he can get 5 to 6, 7 more goals, he's a top player. You could say that he's probably world class if he reaches that level. And Rafa Leao, I think that we should really be going and looking for him at least, man. Attempt, try to get him. But guys, the striker that Barcelona apparently are favored to get right now is Victor Gyökeres out of Sporting Lisbon, Portugal, to be specific. But Gyökeres, this guy's been absolutely balling. But this is the thing. As much as he's been balling and it makes sense that we need to find the next striker to replace Robert Lewandowski, I want to see how can Gyökeres do outside of Amorim's system in the Champions League. Because we know Ruben Amorim, he's a top coach. He's going to Manchester United, and now he's leaving the Sporting system. So he was getting a lot of goals because of the system. Now we're going to see how good is Gyökeres really. I think that he's good, but I don't know if he's great. And I want to see that because the next striker we know is great, and that's Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland, he's going to be the expensive option. This guy, you pay for him, he's not flopping. Like, unless he gets severe injuries, Erling Haaland, we know that this guy's a proven commodity. This guy, he scored goals for fun. He scored goals at RB Salzburg. He scored goals at what was it, Borussia Dortmund. He also scores goals at Man City. He scores goals for Norway. This guy scores goals for fun. Like he scored goals like he's like breathing air. Like Erling Haaland's a top player, man. And Erling Haaland, Jan Laporte, he have a connection, but apparently Erling Haaland's not going to come until 2026. So I feel like if that Gyökeres bangs out and he gets like a 30, 35, 40 goal season maybe, then I don't think we're going to get Erling Haaland. I think we're going to pass up on him. That's the scary part. So honestly, I don't know what we're going to do. But guys, the main thing is that we just need to get a striker. Solve our strikers issue. Barcelona, they've always had top strikers. Suarez, Rivaldo, R9, whoever it be, Romario, all these guys, Eto. We've had so many top strikers. Robert Lewandowski right now. You know what I'm saying? So we need a front three that has a top left winger, a top right winger, and then a top striker, of course. And then off the bench, probably one or two more really good players too. But guys, I want to see another front three like MSN, like a legendary front three. This is what Barcelona has been known for. Remember Eto, Villa, Messi. This is what Barcelona is known for. Thierry Henry, Eto, Messi. Guys, Barcelona is meant for their attacking front three. It's legit what the club's known for, and I want to see the next historic front three. And guys, let's talk about the current attackers we got real quick. Rafinha, I think he's 27 or 28. Rafinha, I think he's got 2 or 3 more years at Barcelona. The club is looking to extend him, and I think that Rafinha can be a starter, and he can also be a competitive bench player who's getting in and out the games. You know, he's going to be a rotational starter. That's what I'll say. And I think that's a really good level. If Rafinha at this level is the rotational starter, Barcelona is going places. And then Lamine Yamal, I think that he's going to be the starter. He's extremely talented. He has potential to be the best player in the world. But Lamine Yamal, I want to see a backup for him. There's a bunch of backup options. I'm going to also make a video about that, the backup options that Barcelona should be looking for. I think that there's 2 or 3 guys, budget options that are very good. They don't drop off too much. But guys, Hansi Flick, if he gets this front three, we know this guy's an offensive attacking coach. And we're already scoring 5, 6, 7 goals, 4, 6, 7. Like, it doesn't make sense. With better players, it only makes sense. Like, could we score 10 goals in a game? I think that's Hansi Flick's goal, man. This guy's never satisfied. Like, it doesn't make sense. I remember when Ferran scored the 7th goal against Valladolid. He looked mad, man. Hansi Flick, he might be a madman offensively. But, hey, guys, with the money, don't spend it on stuff that doesn't fit, man. Like, don't buy Gyökeres and Haaland. That doesn't make sense. Don't buy Lamine Yamal. We already have Rafinha. Imagine buying another, like, 2 more left wingers. That doesn't make sense. We can't be like Real Madrid where we're unbalanced. We have to be balanced. Balance is key. And Lamine Yamal, I feel like that he was key in the Nike deal. I think that they didn't want to lose him. Come on, man. Lamine Yamal is probably the most, I feel like, marketable footballer right now. He might be the next Lionel Messi. People are saying that. I don't really buy into that, but I think that he's the next Lamine Yamal. I think he's special. And Javier Tebas, hopefully he doesn't say anything about this. Hopefully we don't have no more restraints or any type of constrictions or something like that. I don't want none of this Javier Tebas problems. I don't want to talk about him. But hey, Hansi Flick, keep cooking up your squad because Barcelona in the transfer window, I'm expecting Laporta and Deco to go big. Also, the elections are coming up. So Hansi Flick, hopefully he's going to have a dream team or close to it in the next coming season. But guys, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't. Road to 500 subs. We're almost there. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.